down there, huh?
Suffering.
Burning. Oh! Imagine how... Wait, what? Imagine how tough it would be to play Dark Urge as a good character. Wow. I think that's interesting. I think... So, the thing is, I think the conflicting paths is very interesting to me. But I also think it's interesting to see if you just play into your character. I think both of these you can have a lot of fun with.
Oh yeah, you can go on a, like, this game is very open. You can go on a murder spree and kill the whole village.
Yeah.
If you wish to. Like.
Yeah. And you can break your oath as a paladin. And then pretend you didn't.
That surprised me.
Hmm?
That did surprise me, honestly.
That you could break it, and then...
Oh, there was his mate. That was his own... Oh, that was his only option for the segs.
No!
Strange. It looks healthy.
Can you
But
talk
it's
to
still
it?
dead.
Talk to the dead?
Who cares about some pig? It's dead. Let's go.
I care about some pig.
Bloodless pig.
What? Is that what it says?
I took up it. I got the leg from it. And it says, hold on, where did it go? Where did it go? There. Bloodless pig meat. Is there anyone
It's
talk?
thick.
Oh.
Can you talk with it?
I suppose you want to hear about Cazador.
Oh! We get lore?
You said he was your master.
My old master. Before the mind flayers took me from him. Before this strange, twisted freedom. Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate. The patriarch of his coven, and a monster obsessed with power. Not political power or military power, I mean power over people. The power to control them completely. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor.
So you were his slave.
A vampire's spawn is less than a slave. They're a puppet. We have no choice but to obey our master's commands. They speak, and our bodies react.
Oh, God.
It's all part of the deal. Sometimes he'd order us to submit to torture. Sometimes he'd have us torture ourselves. Whatever his weather-vane mood settled on.
You're free now. Enjoy that freedom.
I will. But I won't take it for granted. The Mind Flayers aren't the only monsters out there. And they might not be the only ones hunting us. All I'm asking is that you keep your eyes open. And watch out for anything lurking in the shadows.
You keep me safe, and I'll do the same.
What more could I ask? Now, is that all?
Oh, wow.
Tell me about your history.
Why do you insist on exhuming the past?
Oh my God.
Well,
The
okay.
vampire spawn. Kept by the Tsar family. Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands, but now I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again.
How does one become a vampire exactly?
It's simple. Just find a vampire that will drink your blood and turn you into a vampire spawn. Their obedient puppet. In theory, the next step is to drink their blood. Once you've done that, you're free and a true vampire.
So you'd have to drink Cazador's blood to be free?
Free and a true vampire, capable of creating my own coven. Yes. Although, I'd settle for just killing the bastard. I wouldn't be a true vampire, but I'd be free of him.
Interesting.
So about you biting me.
I've already apologized. What more do you want? Unless you're looking for another nibble.
My face.
He's like so disgusted.
I need to know how we'll feed you in the future.
No innocence.
Basically that.
You
yeah.
have my word. Only villains that we need to kill anyway. After all, you know what I am now. I can fight with all my weapons. Teeth included. And if I happen to drain the occasional bandit during a fight, what's the harm? They're just as dead.
I mean, he has a point.
It's the fourth up. Look, I'm not against you feeding on me, but only if we talk about it first.
Oh, this is literally, yeah, but with my consent, please.
Uh-huh. All right, but I'll be watching.
Excellent. Now, shall we go? I'm already feeling a little peckish.
Oh god.
What do you make of Raphael's deal?
I won't lie. It's tempting. If I keep the tadpole, I risk transforming into a grotesque monster. If I lose the tadpole, Cazador has control of me, body and soul. And I return.
We can
to the
definitely kill
shadows.
Cazador, right? That's definitely going to be a thing.
It's grim either
Probably.
way. So why not
That's
sell
gonna be a
what's left
challenge,
of my
though.
soul to a devil?
We like a good
Better
challenge.
he has it than Cazador.
He should be higher level than the Oathbreaker Knight that came to the camp. If it's a true vampire.
Seems doable. Not a problem. Don't worry.
We have other options, better options.
Figuring out what's happening to us, confronting a god called the Absolute, and then finding time to kill my old master before he can control me once more?
Yes.
Yes, that's an option, but I wouldn't bet eternity on it.
Alright.
Poor pig.
That's definitely been snacked
Can
on.
you be an animal? Can you be an animal handling necromancer and talk to it, bring it back to life, and then talk to it?
It's gonna be weird.
No, it's fine. It's okay.
Can't target beasts. Sorry.
Oh, pain. Not enough complexity in this game. What the fuck? Can't
You can
even.
have sex with the bear, but you can't talk to it
Yeah. What the
Something's
fuck?
wrong.
Oh, what the fuck? Someone is
Hey.
dead. Hey.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You.
A strange symbol glows, marked
Huh?
on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Okay.
I'll go where I wish.
2. Done.
Yeah, it's when you use that thing, it's basically forcing entry. It's might be a consequence to using it though.
Yeah, That's what I thought.
I'm so sorry. It's our brother, True Soul Edwin. He's injured and I wasn't thinking.
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back. The injured man locks eyes with you. The parasite writhes in your head.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't use that.
I'd block him out.
Useless. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. Mind the true soul. He will. He.
Oh.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now.
A true soul. Thank the Absolute. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you.
Do you have orders for us?
I
We
misspelled
were
his name.
reporting to Edwin.
Should have been named Asmongold.
What do you mean, receding hairline? I mean, you can literally have that hairstyle. The one with the middle, like the middle is fully exposed. You can have that on your character.
Russo?
What? Are you testing us?
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice. Your words are her command. She grants you the power to enforce her will. And when the time comes, the true souls, you, will rule.
I have many concerns about your statement.
I like these two. All zeal and no brains.
Oh my god.
Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for the druid, Helsing.
I don't know any druids.
That was short.
Imagine being a druid.
Crude summary. You more to learn of your faith.
I'm
Others.
sorry, true soul. I only repeated what I thought I knew. It seems the Absolute still has a great deal to teach me.
Why are you out here? The wilderness is dangerous.
We know that all too well, sir, but the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives, survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here.
I'm a survivor of that crash. Looks like you found me.
You! Brenna, kill him!
Huh? What? What is wrong with them?
Hehe. Snack time.
Why is it happy cross? What the fuck? Well,
Oh, I think I killed her.
shouldn't we enable the not? Why did I do that? We could just not kill them. We could just.
Ah,
Time to push my luck.
Ah, too late.
wait, you lived?
Yeah.
Bruh.
Oh my god.
Get pricked.
Oh, now we're staring into something to say.
Yeah, I made them feed.
Oh, right.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. Your limbs move of their own accord.
What?
There's something of value here, something your mind. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
No, no.
Oh, I'm highly considering it.
Just do what you want. He's giving in, guys. We're losing him. Ew! Ew! What? You just... huh?
These things abandon their hosts as soon as they need to. Vile parasites.
Okay, that's actually Pog. You just have it now, do you?
Do I?
I don't know, you just put it in your pocket. Are we host to another one now? What's the deal here? What's this? I don't know. Yeah, just keep it for later.
Do you have someone waiting for you in Baldur's Gate, Astarion? A sweetheart, perhaps?
No sweethearts, no. I prefer them savory.
Oh my god.
This is what I get for trying to strike up conversation.
Oh my
I'll talk to the dude.
Mhm.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Oh. No, it's gone, okay.
Hmm. You got 2 spicy sausage links, nice. Can you dual wield those?
Just whip them out.
Can't slow down.
Careful, careful, careful.
Oh,
Sir.
just... Would you be so kind?
Would I be so kind? Absolutely. And then you
That's
know what?
awesome.
I can even do the water, but we don't need to.
No time to waste.
Look at the corpse that I used fire on.
It's burned though.
Yeah, it's like properly burned and charred.
Yeah.
Very nice detail.
Mhm.
All right. What now? If not over, then through.
There's more lines here.
A long way to go still.
Don't stand in it though.
I'll go this way.
Why is there a coffin and a spoon here?
Don't worry about it.
No, I'm worrying about it. You would just want to ignore that?
Don't worry about it.
Do you? We can't just ignore that. Also, what is this huge cave over there? There's a bear in there. I can. There's a bear in there.
No, we're going in there. I was just looking this way. Don't worry about it.
I'm worried about it.
No, it's okay. It's fine.
I'm worried about it. What is this?
Oh, it's okay.
Can I have the spoon? Do you get anything from that? Can I
No.
get in that and ride down the river? Another spoon! Why is there 2 spoons? Who tried to... wait, what are you doing? There's definitely a bear down there. Do I...
Oh, absolutely.
Maybe I can go in as a bear.
It said owl bear tracks.
Oh boy.
I'll give
Let's
it a
go in.
shot.
Whee!
This can only go well.
Not like
Hello?
all
Why-
owl bears are dangerous.
Why can't I? Nah, we're fine. We're good.
Yeah.
I can just talk to
Anything
him,
of
right?
use? That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
Wait. There's a rock. There's a loose rock here. No, wait. There's a climbing rock
What?
here.
Yeah, so we'll go to that after.
Okay.
You go first.
I go first, dude. Just scared of the bear. I fear no bear.
Well, if it was a bear.
I fear no owl bear. Maybe I fear an owl bear.
Whatever it is, save it for now.
It's distressed. And there's a cub. Okay. Yeah.
Good luck.
Thank you. Is it just gonna attack me? No.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see
You
it.
fear no bear, right?
An owl bear. It's
no, I'm fine. Yeah, we're good.
Out of the darkness.
Nothing will go wrong, surely.
What's this? Something weak, something tender. Won't even have to chew you before I feed you to my son. Soft meat.
Wrong cave. I'll be going. No. You're injured. There's still half a spear lodged in your head.
It's a splinter. I've gutted bigger threats than you with worse.
Okay. Persuasion. Let nature heal you. This is no time for a fight. Don't trust my dice. Close.
Understandable.
A fight? You'd be a plaything, not worth the trouble. You can go, but you make one wrong step and I'll rip you to shreds.
Okay. But I can't.
The cub.
I can't talk to it again.
Oh, an owlbear egg.
Yeah. Why would you? Why would you?
I was just close. I didn't touch it.
You went too close to the egg. This
Ignore
man.
the little one. Ignore the little one.
This man. I'm gonna eat my food. You can do these rolls alone. Can we just let it live? Oh boy. Oh! Oh! Oh my god, what is happening? Stop! Ah! Can we
Drink a potion. I highly recommend.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Then you want to kill it as quickly as possible. I'm gonna use some scrolls of revival here, that's for sure.
Can I just talk to it?
No.
And calm it down?
It's gonna be worth it. It's okay.
What should I do?
Inflict wounds is good.
Take two.
I'm not gonna hurt that one. okay. You can chew on me. I'll allow it.
Two outbursts. Nice. What is this? Do I need to roll? What is this? Character has escaped death, is stable and unconscious, wake up one day.
Cutscene.
A single strike will end his suffering.
Oh my god!
You watch, speechless, as the cub begins to eat his mother.
At least the cub has a fighting chance now.
That, or we've just prolonged its misery.
Can I? There we go. You're going to forgive me in a bit. Do you trust me?
An owlbear egg.
No.
These are supposed to be worth a fortune.
Oblivious to your presence, the cub continues to gorge himself on his dead mother.
Pain.
One day I'll catch a break.
More owlbear eggs already hatched. No point in taking these.
Can we keep it, the small one? Yeah.
Looks like a shrine to Saluna over there.
Oh.
A magical seal. No luck picking that.
Can we do anything about that? Hi Asta, how are you?
If it really upsets you, we can load. You know.
No.
What's that?
Oh.
Paper says a prayer dedicated to the shrine, imploring all to accept the Moon Maiden's blessing and share in her bounty.
Just an old prayer.
Would you come here?
Mm-hmm.
A prayer to dear old Saluna. Adorable.
Wow.
Just let one of your character read it and then quit that.
A prayer sheet. What's this symbol on it?
What is the symbol on it, huh? Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Can I do the...
Try to open the chest thing.
Mm-hmm. Ow!
This thing won't yield its contents easily.
Okay.
Is there... Maybe you can just take it? Wait. What if... What if I take it? Pick up...
Open up. A I'm
Oh,
fading.
okay.
Fast. I must heal.
Nope, we're not doing that. Maybe it just like maybe you can only do it with a certain type of character.
There...
Just came back from McDonald's with the kids. How are you, Rose? All net 20, almost. Almost. We're close to that. I'm doing really well. I'm a god gamer, as you know.
What was... Is there any of us that has proficiency in religion? Except Shadowheart.
I don't know. Not really. Hi, Dee! Who are you? Are you an imposter?
We talk to chat. I'm gonna go to camp real quick.
Dee, how are you doing? You just got cheese bites and nuggets from McDonald's too. Are you Asta's kid? Is that what's happening? You're new? Hi, new. I'm dead. I've never seen that name before in my life. What the heck could that be? Who are you? Also, my condolences for changing your name. Because that fucks up some stuff with Twitch, right? Hate that. When I did that, wait, let me just stop. When I did that, yeah, you have to change so many things. It's like, because it's tied to your name, kind of. That was absolute misery. That was really not fun. Yeah. My kids are too young to watch your streams. Understandable. Very understandable. I get that. Where can I see the... No, this is not it. Character sheet. Speaker, what is this? Oh, this would be it, right? Religion. -1. +2, so Shadowheart is the -1. And Asterion has +1, I guess. Let's see. I'm also have to. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun.
Sorry, it's taking a bit.
No, that's okay. I keep hearing an owl sound.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm also getting called. What the heck? Who's calling me?
What the heck?
Who the fuck is calling me, huh? Give me a second. I'm gonna be right back.
Well, failed to find anyone in my camp with religion, so... How's your day, Bindi? Someone's calling her, huh? Well, I wish she would put on the BRB sign, so I could also quickly leave. I'm back. Stroma still not there? Hello, Frost. Hello, Dee.
Hello. Oh god, I'm still out of my body. What a horrible.
Hello, Sake.
Hello. Oh, everything crashed. Wow, that's amazing.
Oh boy.
Give me a second while I reattach my soul into my body. There we go. We got it. Very nice. Alright, I think we're good. What are we doing?
Tried something, but if you can jump over there, because you succeeded the religion check, right?
Yes.
If you jump over there and pick up that note, if you didn't already.
But I did, yes.
Okay. Disconnect Shadowheart from your party and send her out of the cave.
Whatever comes.
What does out of the cave mean? Like up here?
Out the other zone.
You mean like
on I go.
Out of the cave.
Mm-hmm. Also, Daniel Komori, welcome in. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome. How are we doing? Okay, cave exit.
Oh, I like the game so far, Izzy. I played the early access, so
And now?
I've done these parts. Go to your main character.
There's no time to waste.
Yes.
Stand here.
Yes, if
I don't know if this works. And then read the paper sheet.
This one. Read. Okay. Oh! Her gift of silver. Shadowheart is inspired. Oh! Nice!
Thank you.
Wow, and you just took it? How dare you?
Yoink!
How dare you? Okay.
If you have Shadowheart in your party,
yeah, no, I don't.
she will kill you if you do that.
Oh, what? Why?
I won't tell you why.
Because of the prayer? Because she has a problem with that, I guess. Yeah, I'd fail the religion check too, don't worry. Alright, now I can connect them again.
You have her back in your party?
Yeah. Should we go back to the camp?
Selûnite coming of age rituals. Seems like a serious undertaking. Dangerous even.
Oh, wait. Sorry. Just checking something on the map. Can I jump up there? No. Okay. You have your speak with animal thing out, right?
Yes. What the heck? Thank you.
Oh, we're going wherever you want us to go. Right or left?
There's certain doom here, so why not go left? What is this? Oh,
Okay.
What the fuck is happening here?
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove?
Oh boy.
Wanna go the other way first?
Surely this is fine. Yeah, I mean, if there's a whole village there, that's, well.
There is.
Yeah, well, I mean. Let's not go overboard yet. Let's try to have a semblance of self-preservation. The fuck is this?
Just wait
Oh,
for
that's
me.
bugbears. Oh. Or one, I guess. Oh, and he's sleep. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, no, I don't need to do that yet.
You just
The good hero.
sending stuff to camp.
Beehive!
What's that?
Take all. Perception, what is this? Rocky
Not a
crowd.
chance I'll fit in there.
Can I, like, can we blow it up or something? Or can I make myself a
If
tiny...
you touch it, what does it say?
It's not a chance,
I'll fit
not
in
a
there.
chance I'll fit in there.
Maybe as a cat.
No, I think cat
We
is...
can't follow though.
I can, however, transform into a badger and burrow into
That
the
is
ground.
bigger. Oh, okay. I don't know if that works.
But
Maybe it does.
I don't know either. I mean, I don't know how that works, but I mean, we can find out now, I guess.
Oh, that's big.
That is big. I'm thick.
You're thick.
Okay, what is this? Hide, burrow. Emerge at a target position, possibly knocking nearby creatures prone.
Okay, so that doesn't work with this one.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Well, how do you know? Not enough space. Oh my god, yeah, okay. Ah! Oh my god!
Aggressive.
I messed up the ground a little bit, don't worry about it. Not enough space. Yeah, I guess that doesn't work.
Yeah.
Whatever, I'm fat now.
Oh, if you change back to a human.
My charge.
Go over there. Look.
Huh?
Look.
What? Where? To the right? There! Scratch! Hi! Is that your owner?
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly.
What happened
I
here?
told you to go.
I'm sorry. Calm friend. What? Both of these. I understand your fear, but I promise I mean you no harm. This can only go well. Yes, nice. My god. Way too close, but nice.
There's death in your scent, but not in your words.
Aww.
Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest.
Are you sure he's just injured? I don't think he's going to wake up.
Of course he will. And then we'll return home.
Ah! I don't want to talk to animals anymore. This is too traumatizing. What happened? You can travel with me. What happened to your friend exactly?
We were attacked. With cackling, furry things on two legs. And their smell, it was strange, rotten, evil.
You know the creatures he describes. Gnolls.
Gnolls. What's your name?
He calls me Scratch. You can do the same.
Ah! You can travel with me if you like.
No, I won't leave him.
I didn't think so. If he doesn't wake up, follow my son to have a camp.
If it comes to that, I may. Thank you.
Oh my god, are we getting a dog? Are we adopting a dog?
Go on. If he doesn't wait,
Ah!
I'll find you.
Can we heal him? No, he's literally dead. It literally says dead.
Yeah, no, he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead. No. Scratch is getting hatched in his hands if he keeps the attitude. Wow. So hostile for no reason. What the heck? Scratch is getting the hands. Yeah, like, why would you be so hostile, huh? What's wrong with you? But that is, oh, that is so cute. Scratch, you need to be our dog. We can we jump across this?
Probably would jump.
There's
only...
mare grass there. That means we should.
Oh yeah, we'll get.
There's another beehive. And
let them be.
No.
Alright.
Take all. There's another one! And another one! Literally just loot his corpse. I think Tsar did. Yep. Absolutely he did. Paladin, by the way.
Oathbreaker.
Oathbreaker. Warlock. Why does it still show Paladin then, huh? You
actually,
filthy.
my icon is a broken shield.
There's a bird's nest here. And there's a hunter's stash there.
Well. Loot.
Well, I don't know. This might just kill me because what if it's trapped? What if there's a... Well, anyway. Okay, it was fine.
Okay. I'm gonna go back under the bridge.
Okay. Potato!
Just click on the ground down there and it should pathfind by himself.
Oh, here? To the left or to the right? Oh, to the left, okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
There's a signpost. Oh, that's the border. Right. That's the 3 dead people. This is where the cave was, right? Oh boy.
An empty mind flare vessel. If its occupant survived, then nowhere to be seen.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's that. Okay.
Ooh.
Can go back on top of the bridge or with the bloody corpses. That's a good place to be, on the other side of the bridge.
What do you mean that's a good place to be?
Oh, just before we go back and take a long rest before we go into the city.
Yeah, I guess.
I have some debuffs I would like to get removed. Also my spell slots. And your health.
Yeah, also my spell slots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the other side is where I went. The corpses on the bridge, as I said.
What? But, well, yeah, okay, I guess. That's fine. I'm on the way.
It's okay.
I have long legs. I can... Why are these not looted, huh? What the heck? Sorry, how could you overlook these? What the heck? Are you even a real player?
Sake running off with all the silverware.
Yeah.
Quantic. You wanna talk to some people?
Sure. But who is the question? Where's my wife? My wife. I'm not sure if she has anything to say though.
All's well, I hope. Aside from the obvious.
That was not the plan.
That you shook that chest to its core. I could see it.
Fine. What's on your mind?
Okay, yeah, she just has the same things again. Is there anything worth putting in this chest? I'm not. How do I like open my...
What to do? Looking ahead.
I don't know how to do this. How do I drag stuff from my inventory into the chest actually? And, oh, there we go.
Click
Okay.
and send to camp.
Yeah, I found. Oh, I mean, yeah, I can also do this. Oh, my stomach. Ow.
Oh?
Huh? My stomach made a weird sound. Sorry.
Oh, no.
I don't know if you could hear it.
I was worried it hurt. That was all.
Is there and what is this? Temporary hit points. Get blessed. That's actually really good. I'm gonna keep that. Gain additional level 1 spell slot. Replaces effects from other elixirs when drawn. Okay. This day. I guess the scrolls you can put in there. I don't know what else to use with that. The die? I don't know what to use the die for. I think that's really... Can you do that on every? I don't know if you can do it on every.
Probably can, but...
Should I just put the soul coin in there, or...?
Yeah, I did. Like, I put most stuff in there. Keep my inventory fairly clean.
This is fine, I'm gonna sell the most things anyway.
Oh no.
Hmm?
Oh no.
What?
I'm gonna do something stupid.
Oh no.
But I'm gonna wait till we're done.
Okay.
Is there auto sort button?
Is there?
Ah, yeah, there we go.
How do you do that?
Okay. I'm gonna save.
Yes.
The parasite is stubborn. It refuses both to leave or to allow itself to be used as you desire.
Oh boy. Well. So
the
you
parasite is stubborn. It refuses both to leave or
I try
to
to
allow
consume it.
itself to be used
oh,
as you desire.
ew. Why? Aw. So you have it, you just have it in your inventory?
Yes.
That's so weird.
I have it in a bottle.
Ew. Disgusting. I wonder if that's actually... Like, it's probably helpful if you can take that to someone that is supposed to heal us, I guess, because then they can kind of... I guess they could tell...
Yeah.
If, like, what it is exactly, or... I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe.
Where's the dog? I wanna have the dog. The dog gets. We're gonna kick someone out for the dog, and then the dog can have their tent.
You talk to any of these people?
What's up for discussion?
Go ahead. I'm listening.
What do you make of having a vampire in our camp?
We all have our burdens, one way or the other.
What a drama question to ask. Yeah, good reply. That was such a drama question to ask for no reason.
Well met.
Okay, he doesn't have anything. Does she talk to me at all?
Chuck, be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole.
Is this the same as you had? Do you know about
half of these I've
I
had,
understand
so...
much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less.
Okay.
These are all options I've had before.
Okay. Then we don't need to go over that again. She's just gonna get pissed off. Constantly.
Yeah, I had. Let's see, what does he say?
Yes.
Nope.
Nothing, okay.
Alright. Badge.
Yeah.